I want to talk to you a little bit about your putter, if I can reach in and grab that one.
No problem.
Putters obviously are something that it seems pros can be really, really fickle about them. Like the guys will change out of their putter very quickly, or they'll stay with their putter quite often.
Yeah.
When you first came to Nike now about a year and a half ago, did you have a putter design in mind that you wanted to use, or did you look at sort of the range of putters that they had and say, you know what, that one is something I can work with. Let me try that one.
Yeah, I've always liked looking down at a traditional style putter, a traditional look, and they knew that from the start. They came away with a few different options, and this is the style of putter that I like. Very traditional, very not really much going on. It's just very straight lines. It's just and that's the sort of thing that I've grown up playing. So that's what I like. There's been times where I've changed and went to maybe like a mallet type, and then back to traditional sort of blade like putter like this. But yeah, I mean I spent a little bit of time with the guys and told them what I like to look down at, but obviously how I want the ball to react when it comes off the face, how I like it to feel, that sort of thing. So
now it's interesting that you mentioned that, because the putter that you had previously had a pretty solid face to it. I mean, so it was milled on the face. This one is as well, but obviously it has grooves that are milled into there, and you've got and sort of the effect almost of an insert in the grooves to soften it up. So I would imagine it felt quite different coming off of there. How long did it take you to sort of get used to the way the ball was going to react, feel, and maybe sound, or was that something that actually was rather quick?
Yeah, it was. It took a little bit of time, just because you're used to to feeling a certain thing coming. Whenever you're putting, especially because it's such a feel type of sort of movement or stroke, and with the grooves I liked from the start, because I felt like it got the ball rolling quicker,
faster.
Yeah, faster. But sometimes I felt it would come off. It was great, but I would struggle to control the speed, because I was never used to a ball rolling that much.
Quickly,
yeah,
right,
that quickly. I'd find myself hitting a 3 and 4 foot by all the time, and we needed to do something. So there was a couple of things that we did. We softened the grooves a little bit so that they're not quite as aggressive, and put a little bit of milling on the face just to try and make it a little similar to what I was used to, but still have the groove effect to make it roll.
So
that little bit quicker.
Refining some of the technology that was in the one that people would see in the stores, just to suit the way that you stroke and prefer it.
Exactly, and then that's what a lot of that's what we all do. Whether it's myself or Tiger or whoever it is. We all have our different feels and ways that we like to feel the ball come off the putter face, and we're still taking advantage of that, the grooves and the method technology, but all in slightly different ways.